Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something.
Hello,
You ever
folks.
feel like this
Maybe
whole
back some
world
more
is
Fallout.
Do you ever wonder
This
why
random
things can't be
jackass
the
is
way
coming
they
up
were
talking
in
to
the
me.
old days?
What the dickens?
I don't have time for this.
You should make time for something this important, neighbor. Something that could change your life, and maybe the whole Commonwealth.
No, I'll come
We
back and
call
deal with your
ourselves
bullshit
the
later.
pillars of the community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
No, thank you. I'm not worrying about it right now.
I don't want whatever you're selling.
I'm not selling anything, neighbor. I'm giving away the secrets of
Yeah, I'm
long
not buying
life,
your bullshit,
happiness,
dude.
and prosperity.
You're more than
Giving
moderately
them
creepy.
away. What do you say? Ready to take that first step into a new life?
You owe it to yourself to give it a chance.
Fuck off. Alright, so now let's get on to why I'm actually here.
Hey, Slick.
We're going to be advancing the
you spoke to any of the
Sim
people around that old
Settlements
theater?
storyline a bit.
Those glazed eyes, creepy smiles. You read any of their little pamphlets?
Advance
I'll
these
tell you,
settlements
they
a
ain't
little
round
bit
the head.
and get some new plots, expand some new stuff.
Nice to see you getting out and about.
Well, truth be told, I kind of enjoyed our last little outing together, despite all the bullets and stuff. So, figure I'd come meet you. Anyway, as I said in my message, I've been unable to get our comm hub running. Honestly, given the state of it, I'm not surprised. Tech like that ain't designed to be left sitting around unused. Too many of its components have
Here
seized up
comes
or
that
just degraded
magical
over
mist
time.
again, rolling in.
Anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, yeah, there is. If we want more out of ASAMs, we need a comm hub that works. But as it is, I don't have what we'd need to repair the one we have. However, fortune has smiled upon us. A friend of mine discovered where we might find a second comm hub in better condition,
Well, let's get to
as
it then.
well as a nice stockpile of ASAM products to boot. So if you'd care to join me, I want to go check this place out.
Let's go.
Is there anything else I should know?
Well, this probably isn't going to fill you with confidence over my abilities, but honestly, I've never seen anything like the comm hub before. Its technology is so far beyond anything I've seen in the Commonwealth, it's ridiculous. Whoever designed that thing was a genius. But because it's so advanced, we'd have a hell of a time finding replacement parts to repair it with. That's why I'm hoping we can find a second comm hub in better condition. Because otherwise, I'm not sure I'll be able to repair the one we have. Sorry to unload on you, but you did ask. Anyway,
Alright,
you
let's
ready
get
to
to
head
it.
out?
Time to
Sounds
go.
good. Let's go.
I knew I could count on you. With luck, we may just find ourselves a working comm hub. Or at the very least, a few ASAM goodies. Here, let me update your Pip-Boy map. There we go. Alright, lead on.
Alright, so let's go ahead. I believe that 65 is the one I'm going to.
I can almost imagine crowds of people gathering the music on a summer evening.
Goodbye, little raideries. Do I need any of this crap? I'll take the ammo and the caps, but nothing else. So, if this is the right path, and I do believe it is.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Vault-Tech Regional HQ. That's where we're headed, dude? Yeah, I do believe this is where we're headed.
It seems to be the right address. Records say a lot of ASAM stuff is delivered here.
Have to find a car.
Radiator.
Comm hub too. Wait, you hear that? I don't think we're wrong.
You showed them.
Hold up.
There's one more of you somewhere.
Get them all? Are there any more? crap out of me. Come on, let's check out that terminal over there.
Ghoul vapor, everybody's favorite. If you're going to have ghouls, you might as well have vaporized ghouls.
Barrels!
Well, shoot them. I'm busy acquiring things. First day of my new life working in Boston, the cradle of liberty. Living in New York was getting too stifling. The noise, the pollution, the people. Oh God, the people. Sure, Boston has some organized crime, but they've got nothing on the mobs coming out of Hell's Kitchen in Little Italy. Big Apple. I've been working overtime with those ASAMs trying to undo previous data defragmentation. Finally asked if all this had anything to do with the camp system, but surprisingly Ted said no. He was reluctant to say any more. But he did let slip that this was all part of something bigger. Called Boston Direct again, spoke with Donna again. She said they shipped that crate out ages ago and we should have it by now. Steamed over the whole thing. We just ordered a replacement and let our insurance cover the cost. I swear I saw murder in his eyes. And screamed at me for a whole hour. Sure, the tech in the crate is one of a kind, irreplaceable. I'll call Donna one more time, maybe leave a memo for Walter. Shit. My buddy down in DC says the FBI is looking into a possible data breach at Vault-Tech, and it sounds like it's related to theft of intellectual property. If it's someone at Robco who's behind this, oh, who am I kidding? Of course Robco is behind it. The feds wouldn't have to do much digging to find out what's been happening here in Boston. Mr. Davidson will kill me if I get it back to him with this news. I was already on thin ice, blackmailing him into getting me a job here. Walter will know what to do. The FBI is here, 9:45 in the morning on a Saturday. 3 agents are heading down to the warehouse now. I can only hope Walter and the boys downstairs have something planned. I don't want to go to jail, but it'll take a miracle to save my ass. A miracle or a nuclear bomb. You gonna shoot, Heather, or are you just gonna stand there and let the thing punch you in the back of the head?
For the Commonwealth.
Got donkey punched by a fucking ghoul because you were too busy staring at me.
Assume this is the right place. Why would a Vault-Tech facility be having ASAM equipment delivered? Didn't one of the ASAM sensors talk about Robco being in partnership with Vault-Tech? Maybe that's why.
Yeah, don't hijack my damn screen like that. I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Alright, so we got multiple levels here.
Perfect.
Frank, enough is enough. I've asked several times to get Steve reassigned somewhere else. He's the laziest person I've ever met. Found him packing an armor shipment for Vault-114 with just a random assortment of items. He's been using Vault suits as padding, throwing Pip-Boys into security armor, and there's no real pattern. I tried to give him a second chance by having him just open and inspect Vault suits, and for a reason I don't understand, he mixed them all up when we're packing them. We have suits for Washington, D.C. and Bar Harbor mixed in with all of the Boston inventory, and at this point I have no idea how much of our inventory has been affected. He's even worse with the weapons. He just throws loose ammo in with whatever weapons he happens to stack in the crate. I don't know why you have such blah 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 blah. Doesn't seem to be a huge location. There are multiple levels that I'm going to have to go up and check out, but why would there be pool balls behind a desk?
Yeah, something like that.
Hold that thought. Just found the employee records. There's a name in here. Magnuson. Have we heard that name somewhere before?
At the station.
Hey, that's right, at the satellite station. That was the name in terminal records. Good memory.
So that's the
There was
dude who
a Magnuson
redirected
who
the
had
comm hub.
we found shipped to Olivia. Huh. Maybe this guy was in charge of delivering hubs or something? This seems like something we should look into. Maybe this Magnuson had an office here. Let's see if we can find it.
Alright then. Let me check this terminal first. And new research and development head. Magnuson is new, Carl S. Immediately intro, blah blah blah. Alright. None of this crap is particularly exciting. Stuff scattered around to loot. Nothing super exciting. At least one ghoul up there. Can't get a line on him though. Clobber that guy right in the face.
Huh. After all these years.
Hey, we got him back. We got a Vault boy in here. Vault Tech Utility Backpack Charisma Bobblehead.
Let's do this.
Hey, you guys have fun out there. I'm gonna go ahead and read some terminal entries. And does for us, he's not here bumming around talking to staff or in his office scribbling down nonsense. He's out at the airbase around Cape Codway, no doubt talking about the good old days with his Air Force buddies. 15 cases of Psycho and Jet to Vault 95. Let's give the addicts more of what put them in this situation to begin with. Chems are getting clean. Received a massive shipment marked Vault 111, do not open. So he opened it, and it was hundreds of gallons of liquid nitrogen. What could they possibly need that for? Managed to catch that Magnuson guy talking with Ben down in accounts. He's working closely with both the contractors and staff at 111. When I asked him about the liquid nitrogen, he pulled me out to the hallway and told me to never mention it in front of others again, and then not so subtly threatened my job. Just what the hell is going on with these vaults? So even, well, it makes sense that the majority of the Vault-Tech minions wouldn't know that they were running experiments on people. He's oblivious to what's going on around him. These vaults are supposed to be a safe haven for these people, not a lab to run experiments on them. Davidson still doesn't see it, or he's just ignoring it. Either way, I'm putting in my 2 weeks in the morning.
Stink. You should them.
Yeah, if they were gonna fuck around with people and experiment on them, it does make sense they wouldn't tell everybody about it. Your standard front desk lady, or poisoners, Raiderite Lang, or the janitors wouldn't need to know what was going on. Telephones. Everybody loves telephones. Alright, so up to the 3rd floor. What do we got up here? Not seeing any pips moving about. But that don't necessarily mean anything. Roger's note. When you guys are done using the slide projector, can you please make sure to leave the clicker in the room? I don't know how many times I've had to ask this. Alright, nobody over here. Oh, that's where the the balls came from. Alright, that makes more sense. Although that one there is defying the laws of gravity.
Hey, look there. I think we found the office.
Yep, K.S. Magnuson, Head of Research and Development. And I will loot out all of your assorted belongings.
Good. Got a working terminal. Just give me a second here.
Thanks for last night, stud. You showed me things my husband would never do. Around to Davidson's office when he's out tonight. I want to stay in something other than his shirts. Right.
I was more than apprehensive the first time
Whoa.
I met the lovely Miss St. James.
This is some serious security.
After all, she was there to strike a deal
Damn
with
it,
Rob.
can't crack this password.
Served my research.
Oh, come on.
So they could make a quick buck.
All right, terminal. You asked for it.
I needed a new patron. And
Finally,
Vault-Tech's
I'm in.
markets are deep.
Okay, let's see what we can learn.
Vault-Tech.
Huh. Well, I'm not.
Listening to two different conversations at the same
I think I
time.
discovered why Vault-Tech was so interested in
The
ASAM
irony is
equipment.
certainly not lost on me.
If I'm reading this right, looks like Vault-Tech was trying to develop a rival product to the ASAM sensors.
Makes sense.
What makes you think that?
These terminal entries. There's multiple references to it. Seems this Magnuson was hired by Vault-Tech because he used to work with Robco on the ASAMs. Must have wanted his insider knowledge.
Shenanigans and
Although, judging by
tomfoolery.
his terminal entries, I don't think this guy took his job here very seriously. Scratch that. He really didn't take his job seriously. In fact, he was using his position here to embezzle company equipment.
You mean the
That's
guy
a hell of a
who
risk.
joined a company
The nerve
just
on
to
this guy.
steal technology from
He
the
was actually
previous company?
stealing from
Is...
Vault-Tech.
Yeah, he's stealing
Building
from Robco.
materials,
That's why you
computers,
brought him
robots. Hell, he was even stealing their ASAMs and... Oh, I don't think we're gonna find a second comm hub here.
here. Are you pointing your gun at me?
Why? What's going on?
Vault-Tech were expecting a comm hub to be shipped here. But this Madison guy hijacked the delivery. Had it sent to Olivia instead. What we came here to look for, we've already found.
It's okay. You couldn't have known.
Thanks. Appreciate the kind words.
Yeah, you wouldn't send us all
Looks
the way
like we're
here if there
stuck with
wasn't
the hub we
something.
have. But it does sound like Vault-Tech were working on something similar. Maybe we should investigate this rival product of theirs. Hey, maybe it's something we can use?
Well,
The
Vault-Tech
terminal said
wasn't
this place
exactly a
has
small
warehouse where they
company.
worked on projects.
If anybody would have the
I'm thinking we should take a peek down there.
resources to
Although
rip
Terminal
off a
also said we
Robco
need to
product,
take
it
an
would be
elevator.
Vault-Tech.
And we already know we'll need a key card for that. Alright, we found what we need. Let's go check that elevator.
Is this something I can interact with? Nope. Alright, so there's not a whole hell of a lot of this floor left. Just a couple little side rooms. Some rat poison. Yeah, there shouldn't be too much left here. Well, that was graceful. Oh, I'm back on the beach, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna be right back on the damn beach, right where I started. 20 minutes wasted, because... Yep. But at least I don't have to listen to all the storyline stuff now. I can just blitz through all that crap. What the heck just happened here? What on earth? I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but my OBS just had a stroke. Alright, might be working again. Let's grab some food and water and avoid creepy assholes so I don't have to trigger that conversation right now. Alright, dude.
Hey,
Hey, Slick. Say, you spoken to any of the...
Uh-huh. Those right. Nice to see you getting out and about.
Well, truth... Anyway,
Uh-huh.
tech like that ain't designed.
Anything I can do
just
to
go.
help?
As a matter of fact, if we want...
Sure.
However, as well...
Uh-huh. Is there anything else I should know?
Well, this probably... Honestly, whoever designed that thing was a genius. That's why I'm... Because otherwise...
Sounds good. Let's go.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, let's
Here,
keep
let me update-
talking and
There
let's
we go.
go. I do not need to listen to your incessant jibber jabber. Let's just go get this shit done. Primarily because I've heard it all before. And there'll be 2 little raiders here I have to shoot in the face. Oh, they didn't spawn this time. Okay.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
Yes, everything's worth taking with us.
It's party time.
Curse splat! I'm not gonna bother going down into that small-scale gunfight. I'll just kill a couple of you guys from over here.
This is bullshit.
It's a shame those underground.
Alright, so... let's get through this again, kill the dude upstairs,
Seems
get
to
the
be the right
thing,
address.
blah 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 blah.
Apparently, they were expecting a comm hub too. You hear that?
Those were
I don't
both
think they're
half
alone.
ferals that I would have to kill.
Your wits about you while we look around.
You are blocked. That's 4 down. I'll try not to violently explode myself this time around. If they weren't so damn much fun, I'd consider swapping out that explosive shotgun shells for the standards. You know what? I'm definitely going to be overburdened here, so I'll just grab every damn thing. I'll offload what I can on the minions as I get encumbered. Already read all this, but... blah. That's all that stuff. Splattered you. Alright, you done experimenting with that frickin' thing yet over here? 1911 and a... Story falls here, blah blah blah. Offended patients for having crawl all over, blah blah blah. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. You. I don't even know if you died or you just got blown into the corner by my exploding goodness. Either way. If dude's not gonna check terminal, I will. Politely get the hell out of my way there, Heather. We got shit to do. Couple ghoulie boys scattered about. One down, 2 down. Deadeye Gauss rifle. Fancy. do. This is the dude who didn't realize that Vault-Tech was doing shenanigans and committing tomfoolery against the vault occupants. Committing both tomfoolery and shenanigans. One or the other is fine, but you should never do both. You can commit tomfoolery or you can commit shenanigans, but don't do both. Both is just excessive. Do I have to talk to dude before he actually starts moving? Dude! Where are you? What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you not here?
Hey, Slick.
We're here, dude. Do a thing. Push button. Push button, do thing. Do thing, push button. You. Here. You here. You. Here. Screw it, I'll just go upstairs. I'll bypass him completely. If I kill the ghoul with the password and open the door, that should process things without having to wait for his silly ass. Assuming dude spawns.
I was more than apprehensive the first time I met the lovely Miss St. James. After all, she was there to strike a deal with Robco, who just usurped my research. All so they could make a quick buck. But I needed a new patron, and Vault-Tech's pockets are deep. Vault-Tech. The very company I'd hoped to outshine with my little venture. The irony is certainly not lost on me.
Okay, that takes care of all of that. So, this quest is already bugged out. The only question is how hard is it bugged out? Is it dependent on dude doing his little spiel, or can I process without it? That's question number 2. Can I go read this and see what's going on, or is it required that Jake does it? Well, that first part's mildly annoying. Dr. Longing, rusted furnace, daybreak, 17 yelling. A shipping schedule. Why is this so off? Yeah, the whole screen is off. Don't leave a notice. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to know about that. Talk about a waste of time. I'm only getting the tail half of all these conversations, so of course this is all just lore. It's not like it really matters. 110 and 111 are on schedule. Starstruck, didn't even notice when I slapped the new shipping label on the crate. Use it for something actually useful. Should stop Vault-Hemoth, tracking it down, blah blah blah. Stengram tape was corrupt. I'll need to return to CIT, arrange another scan. Figured it would take at least 5. I was talking to Barbara about my paycheck and bumped into him. I have no idea how he even moved to Boston. Cagey and anxious. With the liquid nitrogen heading to 111, to Davidson about both him. Do not open means do not open. Or half empty. So he was siphoning off the liquid nitrogen that was going to 111, probably selling it, which explains why everybody at 111 died, except for me. Pathetic imitation product for days, been able to keep my plans going, blah 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 blah. Alright, so that takes care of all of that jazz. Let's see if dude dude is in there. Yep, that bloater just got splattered. The dude who has the key did not spawn, so that's a minor problem.
Excuse me, Doctor. Dr. Magnuson.
What? What the hell do you want?
Madison St. James, Chief Procurement Officer. I'd like to talk to you about your ASAP technology.
In case you hadn't noticed, Miss St. James, I no longer work for Robco. Even if I did, why in the blue heavens would I share anything with the CPO of Vault-Tech?
Because, Dr. Magnuson, unlike Robco, Vault-Tech has an appreciation for those with academic ambition.
Bah! Out of my way!
Bah! Bah, he says.
It appears Dr. Magnuson is currently feeling uncooperative. Suggest any future negotiation include adequate incentives.
Adequate incentives, eh? Well, adequate your mom's incentives. Sweet. Arkansas. Everybody likes Arkansas if you don't have something wrong with you. Mr. Davidson's terminal. Magnuson started to piss me off. Blueprints Magnuson supplied us where that bastard is playing us for fools. Beat the mustache off of his smug face. Queens is finally bearing fruit. Rushing into vaults in the Boston area will be used to harm the future residents instead of help them. Vault-Tech would never do anything of the sort. You wanna bet? Jittery about what he's done. Last thing I need is the feds breathing down my neck. Some warehouse square got cold fleet and loose lips. Talk to Barbara down in admin, see if we can find some room in our budget to take on additional staff. Sharon spilled coffee on my new short. Why can't I speak? The words, they fail. Told her it was fine, and we had a good laugh about the whole thing. If she does it again, I'll stab her in the fucking throat with my pen. She's a good kid. Frank Davidson seems a little unbalanced. Fucking Sharon, the dry cleaners can't get that damn coffee stain out. I swear they'll be more used to me if I skin them and turn their skin into a lampshade. Cheerful. At least Arnold in accounts is keeping his head down and mouth shut. I hear he likes it here in Boston. Who wouldn't? Dr. Reed is beginning to get on my nerves. All he talks about are how his theories on how the vaults were built to run experiments on people and not actually help them at all. Keep telling him that he couldn't be more wrong. If he keeps it up, I might have to discipline him. That's moderately creepy, dude. But again, you work for Vault-Tech, so yeah, you'd probably be mildly creepy. Those two things seem to be fairly consistent. Alright, dude, I need you to go over there and do your damn thing. Finally pulling your head out and advancing the story. You're in the right place. Use the computer. There you go.
Looks like we're in the Vault-Tech headquarters for the Commonwealth. That's weird. Assuming this is the right place, why would a Vault-Tech facility be having ASAM equipment delivered?
Industrial
You know, the
espionage.
ASAM sensors talk about Robco being in partnership with Vault-Tech? Maybe that's right.
Industrial espionage.
Yeah, something like that.
Hold that thought. Just found the employee records. There's a name.
Yep.
At the station.
Hey, that's right. At the satellite. It was a. Maybe this guy was in charge.
Alright, I've already heard all this. Let's keep going. Yep, he had to do this before dude spawned upstairs. I just heard him come gurgling to life. Let's go put a round in Mr. Magnuson the Ghoul. See if I can't remove his limbs from the rest of him. Where are you, Mr. Fella? I know you're up here. gargling around. Making weird
Hey,
ass
look there.
noises.
I think we found the office.
Yeah, go do your thing. I'm gonna go kill dude.
Oh, good. Got a working terminal. Just give me a second here.
It should be Frank Davidson. Oh yeah, this is the crazy dude. Now he's dead.
Very secure. Ah, damn it. Can't crack this pass.
What makes you think that?
This terminal.
Uh-huh.
Seems this.
Blah blah blah
That's
blah
how it
blah
works.
blah 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 blah. I already heard all of this.
Why? What's going on?
Vault-tech.
It's okay.
Looks.
Blah blah blah
The
blah
term-
blah blah
although
blah
term-
blah.
Alright, we found what we need. Let's go check that elevator.
Alright, elevatoire. Let's go down and check some stuff out. Everybody pile in! That's a big enough elevator for 4 people, right?
Stinks down here.
What are you gonna do
Well,
with
it's in Boston, so of course it stinks. Where are you? Oh, glowing.
Watch where you're right!
Take care of that.
Creepy ass fella. Let's look around.
Alright, that's 2 down.
There's something down here.
You win again.
Alright.
I'm not seeing much. How about you?
Let's see these. Oh, yeah. Parts crates. So I will definitely be over encumbered for the duration of this run. At least until I can get my happy ass to some form of settlement.
Hold up. Got some Robco boxes here. Empty. Not a single sensor or anything. They must have been keeping all the stuff they were working on somewhere. This can't be all there is. We're missing something. Let's keep looking.
Alright, so how many more of these do I got in here? 10 Vault 88 jumpsuits, 10 Vault 95 jumpsuits. Woohoo! Vault 75s, armor. All kinds of stuff. Stealing all the stuff, all the stuff, all the stuff. Alright, you brightly glowing sumbitch. Hey, look, a button. Loose floor mats.
Hey, nice work. Hidden trapdoor, huh? Now we're talking. Well, after you.
Yeah, I'll head down there in a minute. I gotta finish looting this place out. There's bound to be some more stuff. Yep, right here, right there. Yeah, that concrete alone would over-encumber me. Half of that concrete would over-encumber me, so... I'll be crawling back up there. Walter, I don't know where you get off telling me who should and shouldn't be working here. I'm the boss and you're just the warehouse manager. Steve is a close old friend of mine, and we've been friends since we roomed together at college. He's gone through some hard times after his 3rd divorce and doesn't really need your negativity. It's your job to train everyone who comes into our warehouse to do their job properly. If anything, it's your fault for an utter lack of supervision and follow-through. Maybe if you spent less time trying to get in between Sharon's legs and did some work for a change, you would have caught this earlier. Maybe I should demote you and put Steve in your position. That way we can actually get some work done around here. Yep.
Hey, Walter, it's Ben. The boys upstairs been pestering me again about that hub thing. Are you sure it didn't arrive? I tried calling Donna at Boston Direct, but she said they'd already shipped it out. Maybe it got sent to another one of our warehouses? Ah, whatever. For now, just move all the other Robco crap down to the sub-basement. It's suspicious as hell having it out in the open, and I still don't trust Magnuson. For all we know, it could be a Robco plant. Alright, I'll see you later at the post. You still owe me that drink.
Alright, and Walter's note. Shitter's clogged again, call Beantown Plumbing. Okay. For distribution in Queens today. Blah blah blah. Popped down into the sub-basement briefly. I thought I heard a commotion. Managed to crack a big software bug, whatever that meant. Vault-Tech's gonna love this apparently. I think Mr. Davidson has been getting annoyed with Martin lately. I told Martin he should probably back off a bit because I know Mr. Davidson has a temper. Break a pool cue over Roger's head because he stood too close to the table when Mr. Davidson was taking a shot. Roger still has trouble with the hearing in his right ear. So yeah, Mr. Davidson was good old-fashioned batshit crazy. But now he's a ghoul who is good old-fashioned batshit crazy and then splattered all over his own bathroom. Miss Sharon, she's been out for a couple of days and it's just not the same here without her. No one upstairs has heard from her. I'm starting to worry. Getting to see her face when I go upstairs for lunch is the highlight of my day. Well, 110 marked do not open. I thought they'd abandoned that project, guess not. After what I found in the Vault 111 crate, how could I not open this one as well? Found a bunch of guidance chips. Couldn't quite make sense of what a vault would need those for, unless they were planning on launching that vault into space or something. I have to repack it quickly. The crate's being picked up again in an hour. Shenanigans going on at Vault-Tech. And somebody clogged the toilet with a mini nuke. Well, if you're gonna clog a toilet, you might as well clog it with nuclear ordnance. Don't half-ass it. Go all the way towards toilet clogging. I think I've got all the assorted goodies from all the assorted boxes around here.
Now this is more like it. Let's go take a look-see, shall we?
Do your business.
Check this
I'll
place
be
out.
looting everything out
Vault-Tech
first.
really were trying to make a rival product. Although it looks like they were trying to skip the whole R&D phase and just reverse engineer everything. In partnership, my ass. Weird setup. What were they trying to do with these ASAM sensors? Don't suppose you've any ideas?
They were up to something. But whatever they were up to stopped mattering 200 some odd years ago, so. So I'll probably try and head to County Crossing. That's probably the closest.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, even though they never got their hands on the comm hub, it doesn't seem to have stopped Vault-Tech trying to rip off ASAM technology. Question is, what do they come up with? Let's split up and see what we can uncover down here. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
Alright, I'll keep poking around, seeing what there is to see after I loot out all of the things. Acquire all of the goods.
It's hard to breathe in here with all this dust.
Quit whining. Stop being such a sissy, Preston. Preston Garvey. Alright, so that's all done, that's all done. Anything over here? Negative. There's stuff back there. What madness is this? They're building a bionic bear. Tomfoolery does commits. I'll leave that there.
Huh? What you messing with there? Well, I'll be. Looks like Vault-Tech had themselves a ASAM printer. But I think its printing days are long behind. They must have needed a steady supply of sensors to experiment with. Guess they got tired of buying them from Robco. Say, if this thing could construct a whole sensor, let me check something.
Yep, you do your checking. I'll continue my looting. Must acquire all of the goods.
Woohoo! Jackpot! You know a machine can't make something if it don't got the schematics for it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, would it surprise you to learn that this thing has a copy of the schematics needed to build ASAMs? I wonder who Vault-Tech paid off for that.
We're having to scrounge them two or three at a time.
Copy this.
Of course, the boxes that you find in Concord give you, I think, 120 frickin' ASAMs.
We may have to adapt and substitute a few parts.
But now, as long as you remember where the hell you stick them all, you should never need more than that.
No more scavenging for. This is a real game changer. Good find, Slick. But I reckon we've still not uncovered everything that's here yet. Let's keep looking around.
More stuff, more things, more looty goodness.
Got it.
Hey, that's convenient. Lab's finished at least. Not a moment too soon. Magnuson starts tomorrow. I'm unsure if we pulled this off, but we hand out our orders from the top brass. So far so good. Magnuson has settled in and has supplied us with plenty of blueprints and specs for ASAM technology. As far as he knows, it's all for theoretical prototyping. Idiot. Been a tough few months, but we've made great progress reverse engineering the ASAM operation subroutines from retail units, despite the crazy amounts of encryption. What's more, head office delivered a whole bundle of holotapes this morning. I've yet to go through them all, but some contain code for unreleased plot types. And one tape even had ASAM construction schematics. Ted's already adapted an assembly press and fed in the schematics should give us an ample supply of sensors to experiment with. Damn, things are going so well, but we've hit a roadblock. Even with blueprints, we can't replicate key comm hub components. I tried making small talk with Magnuson, attempting to wrangle more information out of him, but he seemed cagey. Maybe I was pushing too hard, maybe he just doesn't know as much as he made out, so much for being a genius. Magnuson's unable to give us the information we need. We'll have to make other arrangements. Davidson was not happy, but when I explained our head of research and development wasn't playing ball, but he said he'd handle it, and boy was he not kidding. Somehow he secured us access to the actual comm hub, but only for 1 week. That's how long we have to study and replicate it before I need to ship it back to a Robco warehouse. Hub's still not here, and in 2 days I have to ship it back. How the hell do I ship back something we don't have? Oh god, someone's going to find out what we've been doing. I'm so screwed.
I don't know a thing about these old computers.
Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doodle.
Got it.
Oh yeah, I haven't hit the save button in a while, so I should probably do that. In case something bugs out or glitches out, and I don't want to restart from the damn, down by the river again. In a van down by the river. Steady diet of government cheese. In a van down by the
Jake.
river. Jaco, come over here and get the little thing.
Found something? Hello.
Right there.
What have we here?
Get the thing. Get that thing.
Oh,
Alright.
well, how about that? This holotape contains data for the different ASAM variants. You know, plot types. The different things ASAMs can be programmed for. I suspect Vault-Tech planned to copy the software. Let's see. We got residential, agricultural, and industrial. Oh, hold up a sec. There's more data here.
Ooh.
What the? Recreational plot? Commercial? Slick, do you know what you just found?
Sounds like more plot
think
types.
so. There's data for 4 new plot types here. 4 more things that ASAMs could build. I don't think Robco ever released these variants. At least not to the general public.
Woohoo.
This is one hell of a find. I'm gonna have to study this tape. If I could figure out how to transfer new data onto sensors, I'm fairly certain we'll soon have more things to build.
Woohoo.
Sounds great.
I never thought we'd find something like this here. I wonder what more's hidden around this place. Come on, let's keep looking.
Okay, so that's everything in this little side room. Let's head on over here. Constructo bot. Hey, look, it's a thing. Vault-Tech Comlink notes. A reminder to myself to find that damn key. Mary is going to kill me when I get home if she finds out I accidentally locked our date money in the safe. Maybe it fell out of my pocket when I was unloading those crates. Pretty sure it's the key that I've already got. So, yep, that was the one. Beautiful, beautiful. Loot all of the things, all of the things. Leave nothing behind. Montana. Beautiful, beautiful Montana. It's not a bad place as far as states in the lower 48 go. Montana's significantly less offensive than most of them. Montana smells significantly less like piss and desperation than most of the eastern states. Or the Pacific Northwest states. Or California. Actually, it's every year more and more states reek of piss and desperation. Farther you get from an ocean, the better off you are. There's that. There's that. Push button.
Uh-huh.
What's all that ruckus about? Would you look at this thing? What were Vault-Tech trying to do here? What's that noise it's making? Ugh, there must be something wrong with it. All right, let's take a closer look here.
Yep, do your thing, dude.
Huh. This machine's picking up some kind of radio signal. Seems like it's trying to connect to something nearby. Hey, do me a favor. Go to that table with the ASAMs in the other room.
Push button.
All right, there should be a switch there. Flip it off and cut the power to the sensors. Huh. All right, come on back.
Take all the lead.
Hey.
Yep, that confirms what I thought, all right.
Oh?
The signals this machine was picking up, they were coming from those ASAMs. They were emitting the radio signals.
Interesting.
I understand.
Oh, right. Of course you do. Sorry, didn't mean to patronize. Sometimes I forget you understand this kind of stuff.
I understand everything.
I didn't know the sensors could do something like that. Emit a radio signal, that is. But that begs the question. Just what is this thing? Why is it trying to pick up signals from sensors? Just what kind of ASAM technology were Vault-Tech trying to copy here?
Here.
Stuff
What
and
you got
things.
there? Technical documents, huh? You already had these? Not that I'm complaining, but is there anything you come across that you don't pick up?
No.
Well, I'll be. According to these documents, this machine is Vault-Tech's attempt to duplicate a comm hub. I mean, it's not
Fancy,
exactly
fancy.
a good attempt, but still. I suppose an effort was made. Not much a rival product, though. Doesn't even seem to work right.
But it's a start.
I guess after Magnuson stole the hub, Vault-Tech were forced to build their own version with no real reference. You know, if this thing really is a reproduction of a comm hub, I think we actually might be able to use this.
Woohoo.
You read my mind.
We came here looking for another comm hub, because the one we've got so badly damaged it won't even turn on. And while it's not exactly what I expected to find here, this Vault-Tech knockoff might still be useful.
Yeah, cobble the two
Call
parts
me
together
optimistic.
and maybe build something
Between
that
this
actually
thing
works
and the
between
real
them.
comm hub, we might just be able to cobble together something that works.
Hey, I just said that.
Glad it turned out well.
That makes two of us. Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here. Okay, let me just take a mental inventory of everything we found. We got the schematics to build our own sensors. new plot types, if I could figure out how to make them work. And of course, Vault-Tech's version of a comm hub, which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got. To call this trip productive would be an understatement. I knew working with you was a good idea, but damn, I didn't expect us to do this well.
Woohoo!
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're the one who's making this happen.
This is true.
All right, I need to
But
start
you weren't
gathering things up.
completely useless.
Move everything we found back to the hardware store. Oh, wait, shit! I completely forgot. I meant to go meet up with someone. And I doubt they'll take kindly me blowing them off.
A meeting? What are you talking about?
An acquaintance of mine. Actually, it's the guy who got us the info on this place. Said he needed to talk to me once I was done here. Something about some important information he wanted to share. But there's no way I can just leave all this stuff here. Look, I know I'm kind of passing the buck, but could you meet with this fella for me? See what he wants? I'd really appreciate it.
Sure, I can go talk to dude.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, thank you. You're a real pal. Sweeter than a baby's breath. The fella you need to visit lives up in Diamond City. He's an information broker. Calls himself the Ron.
The Ron?
Chances are he wants to sell us some info. And given his past track record, it's probably something useful. So here, take these caps. Pay him and find out what he has to say. Most hours of the day you'll find him in his office, towards the back of the city.
All right.
Alright, time for me to get this stuff back to the hardware store. This should be a fun challenge.
There are a lot of different empty locations
Once you've
around
wrapped
the
up
edge
everything
of
with the
Diamond
Ron,
City
head
where
on
they
back
could
and let me know
slot
how
an
it went.
office in.
Oh, actually, before you go, might as well take this. Here. That's a copy of the ASAM schematics. With that, you can now build your own sensors. As long as you got the parts.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
I won't blame you if you want to test out and build a few sensors. Just don't keep the Ron waiting for too long.
The Ron.
Anyway, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll head over
Good
there
luck
once
out
I
there.
successfully get back to a base and drop off all my assorted stuff. That'll be a long hike, but not a super long hike. 2,358 pounds of stuff. Yeah, a dose of buff out and unloading some stuff on Preston ain't gonna make this one go any quicker. It's gonna be a good old-fashioned slog. So if I head north, swim across the river... yeah, that should get me to County Crossing relatively quickly. Now, technically, Hangman Alley might be closer, but I haven't secured it yet, so I'd have to fight through the raiders to get there. And most of Cambridge is clear. So I'll just go that way. I'll go across the river towards County Crossing. And this amount of stuff that I'm hauling should be more than enough to finish the construction of a fully functional settlement at County Crossing. Walls, defenses, you name it. I mean, County Crossing's already fairly stable. Starts with good food supply and water. Mostly they just need housing and defenses. Alright, so we're going... Yep, going north. You know what? I might just swim the whole damn way there. Come out of the water, swim the river, come out of the water at the Constitution, and then hike to County Crossing. That's probably the fastest way to do it. That's probably the fastest way to do it. Just get down to the river. Bunch of places around here. Sheesh! Where the bloody hell did you come from, you gigantic bastard? That sneaky son of a bitch just appeared in front of me. I'm gonna use you and tear down a whole bunch of the guns I looted out. It's not gonna make a damn bit of difference to my carrying capacity. But it's one less thing I have to tear apart when I get home. 2,000, I'm probably carrying 1,500 pounds of just concrete, so stripping stuff down for parts here is not going to make a significant difference. That to sell, I'll keep that. No, I need the optics parts on both. You will sell because you don't break down into anything. Yeah, there's nothing there. DTI. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. First one of those I've seen. You, I'll take the parts for. You, I'll take the scope parts. You, I'll sell. I need the silencer parts from you. Alright. Okay, so that should be just about everything. Medics and some moonshine. Alright, so... should be back up on the river very shortly. Just gotta find a way through here without fighting everyone I encounter, like that dude right there. Oh, go fornicate yourself. I'm not worried about fighting raiders right now. Of all the things I could waste my time on, killing raiders ain't at the top of that list. Jesus! Wow, I got clobbered by somebody good and proper. Sidestepped that missile just barely. Okay. Well, maybe I'll have to clear out that raider group as I cross the river. That might be something I have to do right there. Of course, if they connect with that missile, I'm toast. I can make this work. I'll just get straight into the water. Opposed to dancing around, finding side routes. I'll just get right across the river. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go under the bridge because that's a raider fortification and that's a raider fortification. I can see one right there. So I'm gonna have to be a little swimmy to get through here without getting into a fight. Big ass bullet impacts on this bridge. Those are autocannon sized, 20mm, maybe 30. So who the bloody hell was shooting 30mm rounds at the side of this bridge? Was it a recent occurrence or did it happen 200 years ago? On this side too. Those are not standard rifle impacts, not by a long shot. Alright, so we are here. Yeah, that's Raider Fortress. Should be able to get on shore. Perfect. Not gonna go out and deal with that dude on the raft right now. No need. I will take Jangles. Yeah, there's no point in not grabbing pretty much everything at this point, because it's not like I'm going to get even more encumbered than I already am. I think I came through here before. Yeah, this is Fallon's. Monsignor Plaza. This place should be clear. Cut through behind it. I'll need to come in here and clear it at some point. Bunch of raiders in here. Should be able to head straight by here, back up to Bad TFL, and across the river to across the next river to County Crossing. Actually, at this point I'm angling closer to yeah, I'm angling closer to Taffington, so instead I'll just go, I need to go by Bunker Hill, by Riverside. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I just go down this road instead of that road. Cleared out this little building here. Playing around a little. Didn't clear the mass chemical building though. Need to come through here and do that. So this should be fairly good. Bad TFL. I don't think anybody's respawned out here yet. What is that? Bureau of Alcohol, Drugs, Tobacco, Firearms, and Lasers? I think that's what it is. So, this... Yeah, across here. That looks like, Irish Pride right there, so just beyond that should be the county crossing. And when I dump all my stuff there, should be enough to get me mobile again, dropping off all the resources. Still need to go get those bearings for the Constitution. Where were those, anyways? Water treatment plant, varmints near Grey Garden. Where were they? Oh, that's right. FLL3 turbo pump bearings at Fort Hagen. So... that's alright, I've already discovered Fort Hagen. It won't take me too much trouble to get up there. This place looks like it's nice and quiet. Killed everything through here. That should be the map marker for County Crossing right there. Anything between here and there? Anything spooky and or nefarious? Probably not. This is still a relatively low-level spawn area. Raiders, ghouls, the occasional super mutant group. Nothing super exciting. Let's start finding the real exciting stuff until I get farther south. Closer to the glowing sea. Hey, I can see the fire! We're almost there! Woohoo! Yeah, I've started here. I got the start of the wall and the gate in place. This is one of the regular stops for it's all ammo. It's 900 pounds of ammo here. Okay, well that's gonna complicate matters slightly. 900 pounds of ammo. This is a spot for traders to come through, but there's not one here at the moment. Let's take a look, see what I can do here. I can probably get one or two, probably only one interior residential plot here. Yeah, it's just a little too narrow to get two in. Yeah, so it's gonna be one, and I'll put it up against this wall. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to line it up from outside. There we are. And push it into the corner. Please get the bloody hell out of my way, would you, Preston? Right. There will do. Yeah, second's not gonna fit. But with that there, I could even toss a bench or something here if I needed to. Well, some form of crafting or another. Alright, so we got water. We got food. We got a plot. Let's see. Roots can go. That's not gonna work. You know what will work, though? If we go up here, do the standard 2x2s and snap them to the wall. Water there, so right about... trying to split the difference. That'll work. Let's go with a third. Pile of rocks not gonna let me snap. It will. I'm just gonna have to find the sweet spot. I just had it. Perfect. Alright, oh. The damn. That's in the wrong location. It's to the left. I don't need it to the left, I need it forward. The foundation, I want the... There we are. Okay, there we go. Nope, forward. Come on, just right here. need the foundation. I need the plot. There we go. Nope, too far forward again. Son of all of the bitches. Be nice if I could get rid of this pile of rocks right here. It'd snap together much easier. There we go. Just need to do it from the other side is all. Let's get some stairs for them. There and there. And for whatever reason they designed it so you can't use the railings all across all three. They just won't snap to three plots like this because the railings overlap in the middle. But that works. You got water, you got food, you got housing started. Oh, what do we want to do? Do I want to make this place almost exclusively food, or do I want to put in some actual industrial plots here? I'll do another... For now, I'll just put in some more ag plots. That one works nicely with that. Not a perfect lineup, but it works for the fence line. And then once I complete the wall, I'm going to put more of these, this wall is going to be mostly housing. Okay, so... eggs! Alright then, so... even with dropping off all my junk, I'm gonna have to hike back to, Taffington. But that's not a huge deal. Just don't want to leave any weapons parts here. They don't serve any purpose. And this should be more than enough salvage to finish building this place up. Alright, good. That's more than enough houses for the people here. You know what I'll put inside this house right here, now that I think about it? This is a perfect place for the city planner desk, so I can give resources. And right there in the corner. And give them some resources to work with. No. They need, that's right. Before I can do that, they need some place to store it. So, that's one more thing I need to do. Resource storage. Scrap storage, border junk crate. You'll do. Just tuck you in somewhere out of the way. Okay, so we'll just put you right here, right outside, tucked up against the house and the wall. Nice and tidy. So, I'll grab about 1,000 wood, even though it won't take that much. Realistically, it probably won't take more than about 500. we'll go 300. And right there.
You gotta have something there you don't really need.
Should start seeing construction here shortly. I think I have 3 people and 3 beds, so... Yep, alright. Takes care of those 3. As I get more people here, they'll expand. They'll start building up those houses. Got residential plots for 4. Alright. Grab something to eat, get over to Taffington, drop off all this ammo. Not quite enough. There we go. I come through this region so often, the area around Taffington, that I don't think there's really anything left to kill around here. I think I've done a fairly good job of splattering every living thing within a 1-mile radius. You know what? So I don't have to sing, let's do some classical radio. Because I can't get copyright struck for classical music. And if you're going to shoot a raider in the face, you might as well shoot a raider in the face while listening to someone play the piano. For my song, life, although that may not be too long. Is there egg nests or nests around here for chickens? Chickens, lead me to your nests. I require your eggs. I require chicken eggs. Good source of protein. So, Fort Hagen to get the Constitution moving. I'll have to go there again once I get far enough in the main storyline to deal with Kellogg. But that's a little ways off. Well, actually, no, that's not that far at all. It's meeting with Nick, doing his thing. Yeah, that's not super far off in the future. That explains why I couldn't see it. It was over the wall. Yep, looks like muties haven't moved back in here yet. This place is still relatively peaceful. Well, since they haven't moved back in, I'll steal their garbage can. Hey, where'd it go? Garbage can! Oh, there you are, hiding in the bushes. Put you over there. Garbage can rolling. How about these shack planks? Can I get these? No. Ah. Getting this place ready to start building up once I start moving everybody up to Spectacle. As I'm getting slowly closer to the point where I'll be making that trip. Shuttling all my companions up to Spectacle, one or two at a time. Alright, so you... DT are the only one of those I have right now. All the rest of this is going to get sold. All the rare stuff is going to go away. Vault 81. Lightweight Vault 81. Pocketed Vault 81. Don't need any of all of this. Vault 101s. Vault 111s, Vault 114s, 118s, 75s, 81s, 88s, 95s, generic Vault jumpsuits, okay. Utility jumpsuits. I mean, this is all crap I'm never going to use, of course, but... maybe eventually I'll get down there and I'll take over Vault 88 and I'll dress all those people up in Vault outfits. But I'm nowhere close to that. Still got a long ways to go before I'm close to being that far south. Red Horner Hot Brew cures illness. So now we start with the real weight here. Keep the Lapuas for now. 20 millimeter. Yeah, that'll be a good chunk of weight. 20 pounds. Bunch of 88. A lot of this is going to be stuff I'm going to sell. I just need to find myself a merchant. And I can offload the vast overwhelming majority of this crap. What time is it? You know what? I've got, I'll get some sleep. There will usually be, there's the merchant at Covington. And then usually there's a trader at Covington. So, Covington, Covenant. That's what I meant to say. So, and then they're just right over the hill from here, so. Yeah, usually there's a trader up there that I can use. Other than the one that's at the town naturally. Should be able to offload a good portion of my assorted stuff. And I'll go get them. I'm not going to make 2 trips to Fort Hagen, so I'll get the turbo pump bearings while I do the main storyline mission. And that'll bring the Brotherhood out. I do want to do some of the Brotherhood side quests, so I want to get my Brotherhood ranking and unlock Dance as a companion before I get the Brotherhood here. Preferably, I'll get his fondness maxed out with me, so that's going to be my next step, is working on that. Get his companion approval leveled up, which means I've got to wrap up with Garvey, but I've already had 3 of his 4 Little, oh, you're so amazing. No, oh, you're so amazing. No, oh, you're so amazing.
Hey, Swanson.
Little chats with him.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
So I don't need to worry about that again.
Not a day goes by that I don't thank my lucky stars that I live here.
Alright, where's the merchant lady? Where's the shop? Not you. Where is the shop? Oh, probably the one with the, yeah, this looks like a shop to me. Where's Shopkeeper Winch? Shopkeeper Winch. Why is all this stuff knocked on the floor?
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Shit. That was a mistake. Luckily, I don't think anybody saw it.
Tell your friends about Covenant. You can always use extra business.
Alright, where is Shopkeeper Winch?
Howdy.
Hey there.
Mrs. Fitzgerald runs our store. You should pay a visit.
Yeah, okay, where is she?
Really, no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Mrs. Fitzgerald.
Don't I, Brahmin, if you got any sense.
Who are you? You are a caravan guard, but there's no caravan here at the moment. Mrs. Fitzgerald.
One day, Covenant is going to be as big as
Where
Diamond
are
City.
you? Covenant reminder. Covenant is a safe place. Whatever bad happened to you in the past won't happen here, but we've all got a job to do. We need word of mouth to spread so eventually dozens of people a week come through here, so some guidelines. Be welcoming, but don't make visitors uncomfortable. Any opportunities to encourage visitors to bring their friends, exploit. Never talk about sense, never talk about the Institute. Okay. Hey, look, another note. Penny's Ledger. Cog, CRRT. Monday, 3 stems, 1 rad-X. 3 9 4 water, 12 stem, 9 energy, water. 13 days until empty. Ask C about changing price. Burn rate is over 500 a week. Unsustainable. So the store isn't turning a profit. Interesting, interesting. Deezer's Lemonade. Where are you, Fitzgerald? I'm gonna have to dig you out of wherever the hell you're hiding. This doesn't look like there's an upstairs to this place, so... Fitzgerald, where are you? Okay.
Busted again? It's the third radio this month. Ted better get on this pronto.
A little bit of a prison cell there. Where the hell is she? I mean, this isn't a huge town. It's not like there's a bunch of hiding places for her.
Enjoy your stay.
You need any
Excuse me.
doctoring?
Enjoy
Just let
your
me know.
stay. Enjoy your stay.
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Well, at the very least I can... You have nothing. You have precisely nothing. You will neither buy nor sell. That's useful. You! Go to your store, you daffy wench. Go! That way. Holy shit, she just teleported. Teleported through the wall.
Enjoy your stay.
Is your brain broken? Go on. Go on. Do I have to shove you the entire way until you go to your damn store? Must I destroy you?
Hey there.
Enjoy your stay.
I will murder you. Do you wish to die? Okay, so she's not going to go the hell over here, so I can't shop. That's mildly annoying, but not critical. It just means I'm going to have to hike a little bit farther to find a trader. Worst case scenario, that'll mean going over to Drumlin.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Yeah, I believe Drumlin's the closest trader. That's not a terrible hike. Be nicer if there was a trader here, but don't look like that's gonna happen. Well, hell. Well, I could stand around and bitch about it, or I could get the hiking done. So, let's get to hiking. Whining about it ain't gonna change nothing. Actually, let's see if this will actually work. I have some action powder. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It'll give me a little bit of a boost to my AP charge, but not enough to matter. Not when I'm this heavily encumbered. Home, the back of it. So cut through Lexington, which should still be relatively quiet. And I'll be at Drumlin before long. Can already see sunshine. That's the back of the Super Duper Mart, so yeah, I'm not far. I wonder how far away we are, how many decades it'll be until games like this that recreate an actual physical location will be able to recreate the entire physical location. Like, not this, you know, what is this, 10 square kilometers of Boston, but the whole damn city. Every house, every street, every lamppost, everything for the entire area of Boston proper. Outlying towns, surrounding communities. I mean, the storage for a program that size would be absolutely monumental. We probably won't see that until we start seeing games that are in the terabytes. Because they were talking a map that would be probably 30 times the size of this one. Talking about hundreds of thousands of buildings. It'd be interesting to be able to walk through Boston and, say, visit the house of that one guy you visited when you were in the city back in 1992. Or go to visit that diner that you liked on the corner of this place and that other place. It would be interesting. But we're probably a good ways off from having a game that can really pull off matching scale on that capacity. That head looked like it went about 120 feet.
We should get going.
Alright, anybody up here at Drumlin? Is Carla here? No. But Nightingale is. I can get a little bit of stuff from Nightingale. And worst comes to worst, I can
Hi there.
get some stuff from
Need patching
Kim Dude also.
Let's see what you have.
Here you go.
There's a little bit of stuff here, nothing super exciting. Mostly I'll just take her caps. Getting there. 213, that gives me about 7 more. Pool cue. And pool cue, alright. Didn't make a huge
We
dent
have a
in my
temporary
encumbrance,
hospital set up
but
outside Diamond City. If you're ever in the area.
temporary hospital, good to know.
Thanks for helping us out with
Hey,
to trade,
Trudy.
let's trade.
Let's see what you got for me.
Let's see what you've got.
All
You're always a
salvage,
good, reliable
but
trader.
nothing's junk.
Never have anything super exciting, but you always have at least something. You know, let's just... That one will scrap, sell, 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 sell. 13 security helmets. Yeah, get rid of those. Let's see what you got for me, Trudy. Any uniques? No, I already got your uniques. How about any unique apparel? Also no. Food is always an option. Bobby pins. Do I need more junk or do I need ammo? 50 BMG is always good. 12 gauge. Maybe one day I'll use some 2mm. Take your NATO, take your 5.56 and your 5.7. I'll need the concrete. If not here, I'll need it elsewhere. Same with the Kappa. Nope, you're 2K. I don't have enough for you right now. Almost get the wood. Ceramic will do.
I've got
All
your
right.
usual order. Do you want it?
So that should
Oh,
get me
yeah.
moving.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. Didn't get me moving by a whole hell of a lot, but it got me moving. Okay, so... Alright, where am I headed? What's in the area that I can do? I'll go check the bulletin board in Concord and then go clear out the quarry. Because the raider bastards have probably set up shop there by now, so I can go stomp them into oblivion. And get that other bounty that's there at the same time. One other swarm of raiders I can clear and not have to deal with. Thicket excavations, I do believe. Excavations. Choich. How you doing, Choich? Are people coming here yet? Bunch of parishioners hanging out, doing assorted church things. Oh, he's got a... yeah. Got a little board set up, got a light set up. Oh, hey, yeah, look at this. He fixed this place up nice. Good for you, church dude. Seeking help finding employees. If you stumble upon a pair of caravan hands who appear lost and completely unfamiliar with the area, direct them to the playground on the north end of Concord. Okay, so, yeah, did a good job here, Mr. Pastor Edmund. Got a little bit of a stage set up. You know what? Did a pretty good job. This place ain't near as smashed up as it once was. He's even built a confession booth and wired in lighting. Good job, dude. It's always good to see people fixing places up. Putting things back to good use. Still got a dead Minuteman lying out in the street, but, you know, priorities. There's one of her stashes. Actually, I think the Nightingales is a group, not a person, so... Hey, look, it's someone. Are you a raider or someone? No, you're Brannigan. You're probably one of the people I'm looking for. Two of you here fixing stuff up?
Hi.
Excuse me, you there. Might I trouble you for a moment of your time?
Sure.
Of course. What's up?
Now, I hate to ask a stranger for this, but I need a bit of a hand tracking down a few of my workers. You see now, me and my caravan moseyed on into the area a few days back now. Come up from Virginia in the wreckage of the late Great Virginia Caravan Company. But the death of my hard work, hopes, and the very foundation of myself as a man is neither here nor there. And now there's other things to worry about. Unfortunate to say, but most of my people didn't make it down the road. Bobby over here is the only one besides myself yet unmaimed by the Commonwealth. I know at least two of my folks made it into the local area, but we got separated before Conquer. If you could find them for me, I'd be mighty grateful.
Yeah, I'll see if I can turn them up.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Well, I thank you kindly. Not a lot of folks willing to help others out in these times. I won't forget this. Look, there's two of them. The first one got grabbed by a group of raiders near some big stone fortress we passed by. You'll probably need to crack a few heads to get him back. The second one got lost up by Natick. Old World Town. Place is overrun with undesirables. If you can find them alive, then just tell them to meet me here in Concord. If you find them dead, I'd like you to bring me something back. Something I might be able to send their family later down the road.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
All right. I'll find them.
I can't thank you enough, stranger. And I won't forget
Cool stream,
this.
brother. Thanks you, Joel. Thank you very much. Oh.
Don't want no raiders, movies, death by robots in Ireland.
Joel the Jokester. To be fair, there's probably not a whole hell of a lot of competition for streaming at this time of night, but I always appreciate when folks stop by
willing to pick up a
and send
rifle
a
and
message.
protect his neighbor. Raiders need to spin the chance.
So the big stone fortress dude was talking about, his guy might be at Thicket. Big stone fortress. Nope, not Thicket. That's just there's that one. So up from Virginia, yeah, they probably got lost in the south. There's one. West of the castle, that's the big stone fortress, okay. And Natick Banks, okay. I can get to both of them a little bit later on. But for now, time to go kill some raiders at the quarry. It's always a good day to kill raiders. Actually, this should give me a good overview. Put my 700 to use. Thin the herd a little bit before I head in. Got that dude all the way across up there. And good. not a small... Now that he got all the water drained, this is not a small camp. So it's going to take some doing to clear it all the way out.
I think I got something over here.
Alright, so...
Look sharp.
Catapulted that sumbitch into the sky. Frickin' raider meat raining down all across the wilderness.
Yes.
Nothing else on you I need. Where on earth? Oh, you're way the hell over there, alright. Yeah, there you are. Hold still for just a second. I'll ruin your whole damn day.
Got this. Just keep your cool.
Nobody.
It's a dog. You guys should be able to deal with a fragging dog.
This one's all mine. That was all of them.
Alright, where'd you go? You went all the way down, I'm betting. There. And another there. Good. Sheesh, there's a bunch of you sumbitches. You know what, let's go ahead and... They're not a threat, but... One less thing to deal with. We don't have a ton of 338 to deal with right now. I'm gonna run out before too long. But I should be able to thin the herd a little bit.
You turn up, you're dead.
Yeah. Keep your jabbering. Can't see anybody back there. You have anything valuable on you? Not a damn thing. Well, you should. I'm using an unsilenced, high-powered rifle, and I'm blowing your people to little tiny bits. You should know I'm here. And there you are. Well, you ain't dead, but you're hurting. You must be the boss. Now you're the dead boss. Alright, anybody up along this back wall here? No, it looks clear all the way up. Yeah, those boxes are empty.
Show your face. Come on.
Nope, nothing down there.
No telling how deep that is.
I think I shot him over that edge onto one of his landmines.
Nice and quick.
He got good old-fashioned double plus dead. Alright, where are you?
Wait, something's out there.
There you are. Alright, so I do believe that's probably everybody outside. Except for the pup. Wait for him to clear the pipe. And good night, puppy. Or magically dodge my bullet. Okay, so there's a turret over here.
Take him down.
My minions can handle a dog, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, hey, there's one. You are a speedy SOB, ain't you? Now you're a dead speedy SOB. Another one down below.
I've got this one.
There's a dog at least and a couple more raiders climbing about. the raider. And there goes the dog. I think she got him. That sounded like a death scream. Okay, so that should be just about everybody. There'll be a couple stragglers way down below because there always are. And nothing of value on you. It ain't over yet. What you got for me, hussy? A little bit of stuff. You both sell well. Hey, a couple different board games. Shark Hunters. That shark looks like he has some severe learning disabilities.
Nice.
There you are.
Yep, you're good. Stems and the Glock. Ain't super interested in the MG3, but again, it sells well. You probably get 1,000 caps just for that gigantic thing. Another spaz.
Sure that's worth taking with us?
Everything is worth taking with us. Alright, so who do we got? Guy by the elevator
Bullshit.
is done. Got another Meyer lurk down there. Alright, I'm gonna go clear the top. Make sure there's nobody left up here before I start the journey down into the pit. Couple lurks. There's the boss. You. Anything exciting on you? Nope. Take the buttercup head. And of course take all your damn bullets and caps. Okay, so we got these two little dead Meyer lurks over here. Nothing in here but some small amount of debris. Not what I wanted you to do.
Barring it from the other side.
It's not barred from the other side. What are you smoking? It's barred from right here.
This side.
Ah, well, it's just some Mirelurk meat. Not a huge loot loss. Oh, it looks like he fell over the front and landed on his turret, blowing up his own turret. So this raider body slammed their own turret into oblivion. Good job. Oh, it's a boomer, that's why.
Got it.
So I could take the elevator down to that lower level, or I could take the ramps and the side paths and be sure to clear everyone as I go.
Sweet.
I'll probably take the scenic route, make sure I get everybody. Sully's journal, let's see what he had to say. already read all this way back in the day? Yeah, I read all this way back in the day. Okay. Let's get some more perception. Alright then. Let's get down there. About time to switch over. Be too many of these guys left. There are a couple lower level cutouts that I wouldn't be able to see from up here. So there'll be a couple stragglers down there. 4, maybe 5 at most. And maybe a couple more Mirelurks that'll pop up. That shouldn't kill me. Chem benches, beer bottles, nothing super exciting. And they moved a lot of stuff down here in a hurry once I cleared the water out. This little group of raiders is unusually industrious. Go.
Hey,
what do you need?
A good chunk of this weight I'm picking up is ammo again. Especially these 88mm rounds. That's all he can carry. Alright. Still carry the little stuff, but no more of the 88s. What about you? You got anything good for me? No, I'm not even going to bother with a 380. It's so damn weak at this point, it takes me about 45 rounds out of an MP5 to kill a frickin' rad roach. So... good night. There's a red dot. Back up in there, maybe? Nope. Oh well, you'll let yourself, and you'll be visible before too long.
What, are you scared?
Female ghoul. Yeah, there's a couple more. You look like a body. So yeah. Where are you, silly little raider bitches? Come on out, I'll murder the crap out of you.
What's that noise?
Your death.
You need to relax.
Where are you, little ghouly raider lady? I know you're around here somewhere. Good night. What do you don't think we can break down? Yeah, there's a couple of these guns I don't really need to drag out. All the modern firearms ones I'll keep because they sell well, but all the vanilla game stuff I'll break down for bits. Yeah, that's just about everything useful from here. There were, I think, 2 more. I saw 2 more little red dots down below, which is just about what I was expecting. Nothing on you. Fake pan might be useful. And a Ripper, yeah, you're just not valuable enough for me to bother with. Yep, 2 more. Three more.
Ah! No. Guess it was nothing.
Yep, 2 of your friends just exploded. Completely natural, nothing to look for, nothing strange about that. Larry and Steve just spontaneously blew the fuck up. There's certainly not someone coming down here to kill you. It just happens, you know? Sometimes people just randomly explode.
Just nothing.
Hey! Couple more dead mirelurks.
Hiding? But I'm scared.
Yep. All the rest of that I don't need, all the rest of that I don't need. Take all the craftables!
I know it's you.
You know it's who? Me? No, it's not me, it's someone else. You're just being paranoid, Raider Man. Winch, come here.
Let's do it.
Come here, Winch. I need to give you stuff. I need to stuff you full of my junk. There we go. That gives me enough weight to work with. There's one little raider ghoul down here somewhere. Even killed all their little crappy minions. Nope, nope, not all of them. Where are you, dude? You're close enough I can hear you jabbering, but I can't see you.
Get rid of that bar first. Time to take off that bar.
There we go. And some good old-fashioned crab meat. Delicious. Where are you, little Mr. Ghoul Raider? I know you're down here somewhere. Where the bloody hell are you? Oh, you're right there. Good night. So that should be it. That should be just about everything down here. A bunch of dead raiders. Loot out all their stuff. Take all their wrenches, wonder glue, and empty metal cans. So, that's the way back up. And the fact that this dude here took, I think it was 3 rounds of 338 to put down, lets me know he's probably the boss. That's probably Sully. Sully Mathis. Yep, that's the man himself. Or at least it was. Not anymore. Nothing up over there. That's that. Not seeing too much of excitement around here. Need a little food. 376. More than enough. More than enough to get me back over to me back over to Taffington. Good.
So what are you gonna do with that?
Alright, so that is this entire region done and dusted. Another location checked off the list. Thicket excavations is clear. Excavations. Alright. Head on over to Drumlin, see if one of the caravans is rolling through. If they are there, wonderful, sell off a bunch of stuff. If they're not there, start the hike back over to Taffington. Maybe the winch at Covenant will be back inside her store. Well, not at this point, because it's the middle of the damn night, but should be done by the time I get back over there. That's about that. Alright, so let's see what I got. Anything else in this area I haven't cleared? No. Olivia's done Tin Pines. You know what? They haven't given me a mission yet. I'll head up to Tin Pines and see if there's anything they want me to do so I can get access to that workshop. I mean, it's just up the road a little ways, so... And I still don't have that workbench unlocked, so... 10 Pines is a small build area, so it's relatively quick and simple to upgrade. What do we have here? What the heck was going on here? Grave robber, maybe? Interesting, interesting. I haven't cleared Oberlinda yet. No, I have cleared Oberlind. It's Zamonja. I haven't cleared Outpost Zamonja up here. Which is another not terrible location to build on. But it is heavily occupied by raiders. And I'm already borderline encumbered, so... Zamonja will be a mission for another day.
Hey there.
I want to work on the settlement. Just gotta find a place that's hiring.
Well, that's easy enough.
Did you come work for me?
Hey, what do you know? I was just looking for someone like you. I should talk out loud more often.
Alright, who was it that I needed? I needed bodies at Country Crossing, that's right. Head on over there, Kim. You'll be a good fit with those folks.
Farm's not much, but it's something. Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Alright, so...
Farming's as honest work gets.
Very stylish headgear, good job.
Easy living? This ain't. Yes?
Alright, so no mission for them at the moment. Yeah, not allied. Okay, so anything else up in this region? We got Recon Bunker Theta that I'm going to investigate when I get Dance for what should be obvious reasons. Oh, yeah, let's bounce down to Drumlin. Let's see what there is to see. Hopefully a trader is there currently, as I took all of Trudy's caps last time I was here. Alright, so... Nope.
Thanks for helping us out with Troop.
Mutant den. Okay. Trudy, you restocked your caps in the last 15 seconds since I was here?
Sure. Let's take a look.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Yeah, actually you did. Good job, Trudy. Well, you didn't recharge completely, but enough to work with, probably. If I grab this... What was it you had? You had copper. That gives me 2K to play with. 2 Rheinmetalls will give me a good chunk of that. That can go... You know what? That's why you have caps, is to use them. So.
Same old, same old.
Alright, so that takes care of them. Who needs supplies? Sunshine Tidings should probably be done. But I'll head up there and I'll empty out Preston and Heather. And after this batch of junk from me and from those two being loaded down... No, that's right, Heather was just ammo. Well, the junk I gave to Preston, that load of junk and what I'm carrying should be enough to get Sunshine Tidings completely built up. They've got the basics. They've got food, they've got water, they've got housing.
Hey, look at...
Yeah, 300 concrete, more than enough from here.
Hit that.
Heather, did you have anything other than bullets? I don't think you had any junk on you.
Anytime, any place.
Good to know. Oh, good, she does have some junk on her. She's got a bunch of guns. Yeah, alright, so I'll turn in those once I find myself a merchant. You guys should be pretty good at this point. Offload all of that. Yeah, I still got a bunch of apparel I need to pull out of here. Did I drop any weapon parts here? I don't think I did. Hey, Kim got down to a country crossing already. Alright, yeah, this will be more than enough stuff here. 1,700 wood just by itself. Just about done building that farm.
It's gonna be hard to sneak up on anything in here.
I am going to need... There's one thing I need to do while I'm thinking about it. I need to set up a Sim Settlements bench. Probably go with 500 wood to get things started. That way they can do their own upgrades and whatnot, and I don't gotta baby them quite as much. Does this place have? It does not. Alright. That building's eventually going to be full of residential plots.
Shaking it, shaking it, shaking it. Shaking it, shaking it.
Okay, good. That's as good a place as any. That's right. Before I donate items, I need to have a place for them to go. What the hell is going on over there? People exploding off in the distance again? Yes, it's a nice little place for a box of supplies. Tucked in right behind the communal shitter. Good. Ain't fancy, but you're functional. Same with, I believe, this one here. Yep. Amara the farmer. This one here, I don't think I have a... Yeah, no plot in these other 4 yet. 2 farms, including a random collection of boats that they drug up here, apparently. Because why the hell not?
Some folks can.
So yeah, Sunshine Tidings is going to be a large food producer for me eventually. Brahmin and chickens. Brahmin and chickens. Alright, so that's everything in this area. Nice and shiny. Fort Hagen. Water treatment. Water treatment's relatively quick and simple. You know what? I'm going to... Tired of chasing merchants around the wilderness. I'm just gonna pop down to Diamond City and sell off all these guns. Ugh. Not gonna pick up Nick quite yet. Still need to finish up the last little bit of Preston's shenanigans.
Hey,
I don't think I left anything with him. Except, of course, like I said, ammo. Yeah, he's carrying a bunch of ammo. And it was her who had the gun.
Hiya, handsome. I wouldn't say no to some noodles.
Noodles. That should be everything there.
Word is something.
Sheffield.
Hey, Sheffield.
But they broke up. Mo couldn't stop talking about his swatter.
I thought I'd already given him one. Oh, well, here's one now.
Look at you, being nice to someone.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, partner.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You made it?
Where should I send good old Sheffield?
Right.
He's kind of a special minion, so... Taffington. Go set up shop at Taffington. That's a good place for Sheffield.
I'll do it.
Hey, Arturo.
You need protection.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feel free to.
Oh, while I'm here, I can go talk to the Ron. I came here just to do some selling, but might as well advance a quest line while I'm here. What you got for me? You got Big Boy, which is a little more than the 2K I'm selling. Old Faithful. Double damage if the target's at full health. Anything more exciting than that you got in here? Not really. These are 3K each. razor grain. You don't have any 338 for me, unfortunate. You know what, I'll get the Old Faithful. Eventually I'll get all of the uniques. But for now, I'll settle for Old Faithful.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for
49?
sale.
Is that the Ron? Find and speak with the Ron. Back corner. Yeah, that 49 might be the Ron.
You need
Hey.
something, Scabbard?
That's nice. The Diamond City Guards are using P90s now. A little bit of an upgrade from their normal pipe rifles. Hey, maybe Ron is at the great big glowing Ron sign.
Whatever you're gonna add, I don't know.
Might be a subtle hint as to the location of it.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Wherever the
You
hell
better
I
answer
damn
if you
well
want to keep
please.
those teeth.
If you're looking for trouble, feel free to try me.
You want to go, tough guy?
Will you just leave them alone? We're not meant to start trouble with the
You
locals.
two random pissants have any idea how many gunners I've
we're
murdered?
looking for?
He doesn't even match the description. Now come on, let's get going. We got work to do.
There would be nothing left of you, and I would happily take that marine armor off
I
you.
better not see your face again.
Go fornicate yourself with a wire brush, you goofy-looking son of a bitch. Gee, I wonder if those two sterling examples of humanity will play a larger role in the future.
Another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down.
Alright, the Ron, let's get this rolling.
Okay. How about some pie? Oh, yeah!
Pie?
I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a guy with his head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
You are correct. I am amazing.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You don't get just a friendly face, my friend. You get the whole package deal. The face, the talent, the unrivaled resourcefulness. You get the rod.
I need to ask you something.
Ask away. Although I can't chat for too long, I'm expecting... Say... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
You are correct, good sir.
What do you know about him?
Oh, Jake? That hound dog's a good guy. One of my best clients. I'm not gonna pretend I understand all this hey-Sam stuff he's doing, but he's got his reasons, and the Commonwealth's better off for it. Oh, yeah! So,
Fucking
did Jake
the
send you or
Ron.
not?
You amuse me.
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know? But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
You've got my attention. Let's hear it.
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now that's cool and all. But he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements?
Well, not
After
so
all,
much.
It's the people
Another
that
pair of
make
hands
it
is
count.
another pair of hands.
And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
Of course.
Huh? But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a Vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a Deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten. Smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad! A useful
Yeah, that
device,
could come in handy.
especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop. Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these Vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is.
Sounds
However,
like a
there is a small
Vault-Tec
matter
thing,
of payment
yeah.
for this information.
So,
300
Vaults and or
caps.
back to the Vault-Tec
Sound fair?
HQ that I just left.
You're a businessman, right? You can do better.
Ain't no one who can say the Ron don't know how to business. Let's say 250 caps. You sly cat.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, you'll bleed me dry. 200 caps, but no less.
Yeah, that'll work.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester.
Robco schematics. Alright. So, is this dude to scale? Because if so, that's going to be an absolute pain in the ass to find. Well, actually, it'll be incredibly easy to find. It'll be a pain in the ass to move. But these look like buttons, so probably not to scale. This is probably something relatively handheld, so.
Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this, that vault's still active, still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says you knock first.
Sounds like a
If you can
plan.
get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Interesting, interesting.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Ask,
Anton and
you
the
shall
power.
receive. Oh yeah! Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the Vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
If I remember correctly, it's not actually too far from Diamond City.
You interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot you can set up shop.
And leave my cool-as-ice broker gig? No way. If information is power, then I'm the most affluent man in the Commonwealth. And, no offense, but working for someone would really cramp that image. Oh yeah!
Thanks for your help.
You are
The
more
Ron.
than welcome.
You're an interesting
And
individual.
remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. Hurrah!
Yep. I'm genuinely surprised. It's a mod character that's actually not a complete pain in the ass, annoying, or god-awful, horrifically voice acted. Good job, Sim Settlements. That guy was actually moderately amusing. Still parched, still hungry, alright. There we go.
Still what? You said bad that I like to laugh at my own jokes, or bad that I feel bad about it.
All the coolest people laugh at their own jokes. You shouldn't feel bad about it. Just means you have good taste. Okay, so that should just about
Don't know your Scout.
be everything I need here for right now. Alright, so with this particular mod list, it doesn't always like stepping into central Boston. So I'm going to go ahead and save right here before I head through. So if it crashes out, I don't lose another half an hour of progress. Alright, so Preston's got to be getting close to being done with, and I can come back here, pick up Nick, and start that. Because Codsworth's done, Piper's done. Preston's almost done. Donkey. Pack donkey. Hello, donkey. You doing various donkey things, are you? There's some... a little bit of a war going on up here. See if I can join in the fun. Who is fighting who? That's the real question. What the bloody hell is going on over here? Oh, it was the turret killing somebody. Who were you hosing down with laser fire? I'm not seeing any bodies over here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. So whoever the hell that turret was shooting at got good and splattered.
That just looks like junk to me.
Oh yeah, 81 should be right. Yeah, right there. So... right up here, I'm thinking... Sugar beets. Everybody needs sugar beets. What was this? Oh, sage. Gotcha, gotcha. Tracks. And I see the cog symbol. That's probably Vault 81. Yeah, that's Vault 81. This is the region. I just have the, okay, yeah, the underpass that I need to clear. Fastest way to get to the other side. Actually, don't recall if there was a, stairway leading up over there. There is not. No, that looks like it goes inside. That bridge will probably be the right way to get across. Fastest way to get on the road to 81. But I have an open train car up here, so I'll go check that. As my curiosity always gets the better of me. And nothing of value. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright. Alright, so this little rail bridge should get the job done. What are you? A raider? I'm not gonna run off chasing raiders right now. There's no real point. I guarantee she ain't got nothing I need. What the hell? Random splotch of white? Okay, yeah. Okay, this should take me... What the hell? What are you? Oh, you're a board.
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad.
Well, now...
3 cents and all that. They don't sound too bad.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Decapitated boar head making an escape for it. Staggering meat hook. Alright, so there's the door to 81. It's another location frequented by traders.
Nice.
Anybody else around here right now? There's some level of combat going on not far from here. The only question is, who is fighting who? Sounds like something semi-automatic and something with a laser. Up there. What are you guys shooting at? Anything worth shooting at, or you just...
Everything the wealth's ever thrown at you.
Oh, Yagwai. Okay.
Justice for you.
Henry and Lucky. Who are you guarding, though? I'm not seeing any of the traders around here. That's enough classical music for now. That's enough classical music for now. So what do I got? 365, 435. I could probably bounce back and drop off some stuff before I start the 81 quest lines, because there's a couple of them in there.
Heads up.
And let's see how much of the ammo I can take back from you before getting myself encumbered. Might be able to get everything but the 88s from you. Yeah, those are 20 a pop, so I can get 2 of them, 3 of them. Okay.
Point it out.
Alright, so we're gonna bounce back over to Taffington, offload, do a little bit of scrapping, and then probably save it for now. Come back tomorrow. Oh. Or I suppose at this point it's later today. Find another batch of quests to complete. I can either do the Vault 81 and all of its internal superfluous nonsense, all the quests revolving around it, and get the Vigor Tester, or I could head deeper into Boston, downtown, and get... Alright, so I already have Boston Commons unlocked, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting Kate. Strong isn't far from there either.
What's up?
And then...
Heads up.
Once I get to... once I get to Good Neighbor, I could get Hancock and or McCready. I'm gonna give him a bunch of 5.56, probably 50 rounds, so he can use that AR I gave him.
Just point me to it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little crafting, drop off some stuff, and then I'll probably call it for now. That should be everything. And none of my guns need much work. That R700 and the Spaz are still getting the job done without too much trouble. Carrots, cram, crustacean meat, glowing, other Purified water should be enough for now. Probably don't need 6 stim packs on me. I'll keep 3. Good. 25 rounds of 338. I'm gonna need to either rechamber that thing or buy a whole hell of a lot more ammo. You know what? I'm gonna store it. I should be able to make myself a good 308 with what I have available right now. Myself a good 308. I'll store the R700 for now. Should have that what was it? Desert Tech. How much 300 Win Mag do I got right now? 300 Blackout, I've got 2,000. Win Mag, I've only got 105. So I'll see what I can do with this Desert Tech. Voodoo 6 times, that's not terrible. Yeah, I'm only going to be using this thing at significant lengths. Electric Porpoise, hey, how you doing? You and your dancing bananas. Oh. Dogs with sunglasses. Shenanigans, I say. Shenanigans and tomfoolery. Bipod can always come in handy. Takes a significant hit to damage, but 350 for a shot should still be pretty good. Standard FMJ. And that 6X might be a little too much magnification, but I'll try it out and see if it works. I've still got my spaz for up close and personal missions, if I need it. I'm just talking today to chat up streamers. Alright then. Let's see, the practicality of the 6X is actually going to be... Oh, that's not terrible. I mean, at the distances I'm going to be using it, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I can make that function. Anything at mid-range, the spaz will do. Anything at longer range, the DT will get some job done. Okay. Oof. I should have just about everything cleared out. Yeah, I'd already gone through my aid. 214 ain't bad. for standard loadout. So, well, since I got people in here chatting now, I'll stick around for a little while longer. I was going to call it here shortly, but I'll go clear one more quest. One more. Oh yeah. How's the game been going? Pretty good, slow but steady progress. I mean, the standard game has 1,000 some odd quests to do, and then with all the add-ons I have, it probably doubles or even triples that, so just chipping away. Where was it? There it is, right there. I don't mean to hold you if you need to sleep. Nah. I was actually just gonna stop streaming and play a little bit of RimWorld. So I can keep going with Fallout. That doesn't bother me any.
Huh? Back with no nail?
Phew.
What? Did he make his own tribe? Ha! He think he killed Sickle?
Your super mutant friend in the back appears to be wearing a bucket on his head.
I'm sorry. He's dead.
Dead? Hammer not be happy. Sam's maybe not lucky. Human can take. Hammer! Nail dead! Brother! No! Nail was stupid. Hammer is stupid. Sickle not surprised. What you say? The nail weak like stupid Hammer. You killed my brother!
Opening fire.
We did good.
Sickle hate
He got splattered good and proper. That wasn't much of a fight.
Ha! Sickle best super mutant. Smartest super mutant. Strongest super mutant.
Good to
No
know.
one can take Hammer's old job. Human make good super mutant. Tiny, but good.
Okay.
Care to elaborate?
Human have tiny body, but human have super mutant heart. Human welcome here. Want more ASAM blinkies? You come talk with Sickle again, human. Human gives Sickle chalk. Human gives chalk. Sickle gives ASAM blinkies.
Okay.
Sorry, never mind. I'll come back later.
Okay. How about you, dude with the bucket on his head? You got anything you want to say? No? Alright then. That takes care of that one. You know what I still ain't done around here? I could go clear Saugus. You make a good super mutant. I do, except for the conspicuous lack of being green. I'm an oddly colored super mutant. So if I come from the slog, I should be able to clear Saugus without too much trouble. So, green top. Then slog, and then ironworks from the north. What are you? Fever blossom. Okay. I think that's something else that's from Far Harbor. It's not usually in this part of the Commonwealth. guys got a mission you need doing?
Hey.
Huh?
Doesn't appear so.
Lost track. Blisters, have I?
Check with the other dude.
We could really use your help.
Oh, good. He does have something for me.
They didn't send me, but I am a Minuteman. Is there some way I can help?
We're having a lot of trouble with a group of raiders. Stealing our food, our supplies. Do you think you can persuade them to leave us alone?
Shouldn't be too much trouble.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Oh,
Okay, good. That's the last of Preston's
at least not
shenanigans.
have to worry about them.
Dunwich Boars. That's right next to where I'm going anyways.
You have a minute? Well, I wanted to talk about something.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
This should
I've been
be
thinking
his
back lately on how
last
things
chat
were
about just how
when we
much he
first
loves
met.
me.
It was the lowest point in my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to conquer, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
You did your best, Preston. You can't blame yourself for what happened.
I knew it wasn't all on me, but I made my share of bad decisions along the way. I've got to live with that. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. Guess that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, you know, end it. Maybe not by
You're
shooting myself in the head or anything.
Just a ray of sunshine,
but
aren't you,
just by
Garvey?
not caring about staying alive. So, I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
Aw, how sweet.
I'm glad you decided to stick around, Preston. The world needs more people like you.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. I hope I didn't make you too uncomfortable telling you all that.
Okay.
I just felt like it needed to be said, you know? I guess we should get back to it, huh?
Little Fendi, united we stand. Perk. Alright, so that's Preston done and dusted. So, I can swap him out for another companion in short order. I could probably, I'll clear Saugus, head back to Diamond City and swap him out for Nick. This is always so damn creepy. I still don't know what mod is causing this. Random decapitated synths standing in the wilderness. Not violent. Not labeled as hostile. Green bar. That's just some creepy shit right there. They've got to be being used as placeholders for something. Some mod uses these as a placeholder, I just have no idea which one. I can't think of any other reason why a decapitated synth would be spawned in the middle of the damn forest. So this should be... Yeah, this should be Slogan coming up on. Saugus is right there. Anything here I need to rook down? Does not appear so. let's head on over and start splattering some forged weirdos. Somebody strolled in here and killed all of you when I wasn't looking, which I suppose is a possibility. There's one of you. Oh, that's cute. Fire blocks bullets, apparently. Alright, you ran inside. Okay, there you are. Looks like I poked the hornet's nest now. Good God! That poor little SOB vaporized. I need to back off a little bit. Those cars keep exploding. Where are you? You're over there in a fist fight with Preston. Good. You got anything I need? Just the bottle caps. Alright, who else we got out here? Got a couple more stragglers hiding somewhere. Yeah, flamers are relatively valuable. Stealing all your food. Creepy-ass raiders with a fire fetish don't get to keep any food. Anybody else out here? Looks like that's just about it. No, there's somebody up there. Somewhere. Where are you, little fiend? I don't think you're gonna give me a good shot. Yeah, you're up there somewhere, but I'll get to you when I get inside. It's just spotlight control, that don't matter any. More 88 rounds.
I must have a concussion.
Haven't found an 88 yet, but I have plenty of rounds for it. Well, bro, hope you have a nice stream. I will see you later. Yeah, sure, thanks. Thanks for stopping by, Electric Porpoise. Have a good morning, wherever your travels take you.
Who's out there?
Let's go find some more forged to splatter across the terrain.
Did you see that?
Okay. Where are you? You guys are thick around here. There's a bunch of little red dots all over the damn place out here. Oh, you're right up there. Oh, you're good and proper dead now. I think they're in the next part over. Yeah, they're all over there, it looks like.
You know, raiders would be rolling in caps if they were traitors. They're just so stupid.
I'm just getting started.
Hell of a lot going on up here right now. Should be able to pop this actually. That's
Look alive.
What is
perfect for her.
Go check that out.
I wish I could help.
Oh, nope, wrong minion. Heather.
Look alive.
I'm listening.
No, not you, her.
I need to ask you something.
Your brotherhood now.
Come on.
Can I do something for you?
Yes.
Hold on a
Command.
I'm all ears.
There. I need you to... She just doesn't want to cooperate, does she?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
On it.
There we go. Finally, she's going for it. After this one, I think she needs 3 more, and she'll level up to expert.
All yours.
Beautiful, beautiful. There it is, actually. That one was the one. Perfect. Heather can hack expert terminals. Right on, right on.
Have a business.
Think you're tough? Come on!
We're not gonna make their time to be so loaded down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you're not alive anymore. Somebody down there throwing fireballs at me.
Nice.
Powering up. Protectron on
Duty. He said duty. Alright, so how many... You just really like your friggin' Molotovs, don't you, Raider scum? Looting all your stuff, looting. You got one of you right there. Where are you? Okay, so you're probably right there, throwing frickin' Molotovs at me. Where are you? You're somewhere. Where are
Playing
you?
games with me, huh?
Seeing little red dots all over the damn place. Thinking up there, maybe. Well, one of them's definitely up there. Two look like they're on... Yeah, there we go. That was one. One back behind there, one
Only a fucking hour high.
over here. Where the bloody hell are you guys hiding? There. Shit, shitty shit. Shitty shit, shitty shit, shitty shit. Let's go ahead and do some good old-fashioned... Yeah, that'll get me a little bit more XP. I saw you up there. Yeah, you... I just think I shot his Molotov out of midair. Ruined his whole damn day. Alright, there's one more of you down here. Where is the question? Ground level. Fuck off and die, fuck off and die. Should be everybody out here right now.
Ow. What was that?
Okay, that's what's her face. Forge Keeper's Notes. Or is it just Keeper's Notes? I think it's Forge Keeper's Notes. Yeah, there we go. Found a heavy incinerator off the bodies of some old military remnants. Didn't recognize the dog tags, but Slag was impressed with the quality of their gear. And as for the incinerator, he says something this special requires a trial, a test to sort out the metal from the ore. We've had a few volunteers, but that doesn't surprise me. Most of these recruits don't have the nerve to walk through the fire, let alone the strength to survive it. Worse yet, I caught one of the cowards trying to cheat. The evidence in a toolbox by the terminals and stash the key in one of the tin cans above it. I'll have Slag look it over before we feed her to the forge. Alright. Keeper's toolbox, eh? Take that to strip it down. No!
Place is wasted on raiders. We could do something with it. Build something.
So you want me to walk across molten lava to get a frickin' gun? Alright, so there's gonna be a gimmick. I just gotta find the gimmick. Power armor, eh? Torso, helmet, left and arm. Left arm, right arm. Okay, so that stops that. I don't know if that does a thing, but... Don't need any more damn hard hats. Okay, so getting up there is not the way. So there shouldn't be anybody in this area anymore. There will be the next room with Dude and his guards. Read the forged recruit's note. Smelter console password. Forged recruit note. Okay. This new trial they've cooked up is fucking impossible. Can't lie though, it was funny watching the first few recruits walk right in and see their feet melt off their ankles. Never heard anyone scream like that. It was great. Little sadistic. Matches thought he was clever, but the idiot tossed a bottle of water into the thing and damn near blew all our heads off. Burner had the right idea using power armor. He just didn't rig it to resist extreme temperatures. I think I figured out a way. I've got to connect with a trader from my caravan days who hooked me up with some flame-resistant leg armor. As long as I don't get waist deep, I should be okay. Problem is, my trial is in a few days, and I don't trust any of these other fuckers not to steal it in the meantime, so I've buried the mods under one of the crucibles. In order to get to it, you have to shut off the molten drip, then use the console to move the container down the track. Okay, since I've already turned off the molten drip, since I'm the only one who handles the heavy machinery around here, ain't no one gonna move that thing but me. Alright. So that's step one done. Now I need to get thermal treated power armor legs. I mean, I've got a suit of power armor right down there that was conspicuously missing legs. So maybe there will be legs in her stash under the crucible. That would be logical.
What are you gonna do with that?
And then I'd have to use the power armor workshop down below to do the upgrade. Should have all the stuff I need here to do those upgrades. Especially once I tear down this stuff for some parts. I need those silencers. I need silencer parts. What do we got? Casual suit, clean tan, don't need you. Don't need a hard hat, mining helmets. Okay. So that's that. Terminal. Is this the terminal I need? No, this is just a list of the people who failed the trial. How about this? Yeah, this looks like the one. Move safety first. Smelter controls have been disabled while the flow of molten metal is active. Okay, so... yeah, I'd already turned that off, so... and there it goes, moving on its way. Beautiful, beautiful. There's her stash of goodies. Raider power left leg, flame resistant left leg. Okay, so this should be relatively straightforward. Do I need to... oh, they're there. Okay, so... it should be this and this. Alright, it's fully equipped now. Welded plate. No, it's... detritus armor? Nope, nope, nope. where is the advanced EMP shielding? Where's the thermal plate? Is it? No, it's not you. It's not a paint. Flame resistance, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Flame resistance. Thermal raider left leg. Make sure there's nothing else here. Yeah, that looks like it's got to be it. So that should be the upgrades I need. Let me save before I walk into the molten frickin' iron, just to be safe. Alright, so this should keep me from melting my feet off.
Hell yeah.
Yep, took a little bit of damage, but not much. Alright, I'll take it.
Go ahead.
Preston. Got some junk for you. Box ASAM sensors, good. Okay, that's just about everything he can take.
Hey.
Heather, your turn to get filled with my junk. None of that matters because none of that weighs anything. Yeah. I have to go back around and up the other side. Alright, so I've got a heavy incinerator. Interesting. Okay, yeah, can't do any crafting while I'm in armor. Random ribcage way up here. That's a strange place to store a ribcage. Okay. So, I'll head on in there and get dude out of the way. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm actually going to have to make some modifications here if I can. There are hostages in the next room that I have to protect, so I'm going to have to tweak my Spaz 12 away from buckshot, from explosive. 800 damage on the slug. You know what? Yeah, I'll go with a 1.5 ounce slug. That should ruin everybody's damn day. And it won't have the AoE effect that'll kill the people I'm trying to protect. That should work nicely. Hey, how's it going, Protectron dude? Wandering about doing Protectron things. Okay. Alright. Save one more time before I go on through and kill everybody. Is that radiation? No, that's probably dehydration. I'm going to want my, as much of my AP as I can get. So we'll go with... Since there are hostages, I'm going to make liberal use of... and an abomination. abomination.
Fucking hell!
Going to make liberal use of VATs in here.
Help! I can't see! If he tries to leave, kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
A bunch of raiders flinging fire? Not even a challenge.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth.
And you were stupid enough to
These
believe him.
people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me
They're
that
raiders.
You
They
can
don't
kill.
care about threat.
It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please let me go.
What's
You're
it
right.
gonna be,
I don't want to do
No.
this.
Oh, goody. More assholes with fire.
Let's go ahead and put a round or two into Slag's face.
Kill a prisoner before I count.
Curse split. She's done.
That was tough.
We done? Yeah, I believe we're done. John and Jane both got out of here in one piece. Beautiful, beautiful. That worked out nicely. I don't need any of that crap. Alright, Jake, go home. Go home to your daddy.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
Always happy to help.
I don't know what I was thinking trying to join them. Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my
Sure, I'll
great-granddad's
tag
sword,
along with you.
he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
Alright, go on, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't think there's a whole hell of a lot around here I really need. Some burned out bodies down here. Nothing super exciting. Alright, let's see if I can get these two out of here without falling into the damned molten damned lava. Free prisoner.
Hey there.
Yes.
I'm getting out of here.
Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Go, 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 run, run, run. Run, 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 go, go, go. And dude.
One less crazy fucking raider in the world. You did good.
Yep. Always a good day when you kill some raiders. And then there's that. And automatic laser pistol. Alright, Jane.
Excuse me.
You get out of here too. Don't fall into the molten iron. Try not to die horrifically there, Jane. Let's see, you got anything good here? Nope. No, NOT, maybe you. Nope. Not you, maybe you. N-O-T-E, nope, not you. N-O-T-E, nope. N-O-T-E, nope.
That's it.
Actually, yeah, there we go. Weak recruits so far, they break instead of honing to an edge. May have to abandon operations in the Commonwealth altogether unless we uncover a better source. Met some of our neighbors, call themselves gunners. Stronger, sharper, convinced a few to attempt the trials. Passed, now they're forged. Their leaders weren't pleased, there was some blood, but when they saw our resolve, they chose to negotiate. Wise. Now word has gotten around about the gang that beat the gunners, lots of new recruits. Seems all will be staying in the Commonwealth after all. Scrap shipments from Dunwich Boers have halted, sent Bedlam to light the fire under the worm. items. Another flawed candidate attempts to bribe his way in, but the blade he gave is oppressive. I'll give him the trials. Even if he fails, I'll still have something to show for it. Jared and his crew are dead. No surprise. Doubt he was even sober enough to enjoy the fight. Yep, that's 2 of the primary raider crews done. Corvega and here. And the ration stockpile, of course. So that's 3 raider groups cleared. That dude got his head clobbered. Alright, so that should be everything here. Fear no anvil. Unique sledgehammer? Sure, why the hell not? I'll take a unique sledgehammer. And with that, we should be finished here. I'll go up to the roof, pick anybody off who happens to be lingering. Yeah, there was that one guy who was still up there on the roof. I could see his pip and I could hear him talking, but I couldn't see him. I'm gonna go ahead and cure that affliction. One of her things cured illness. I just need to remember which one. One of Heather's little weird concoction. Herbal restaurant, that's the one. Let's see. Should be 1, maybe 2 up here. I think I popped one off the roof earlier. So it might only be the 1. And with a good old-fashioned 1.5 ounce slug, it shouldn't have any trouble blowing him into little tiny bits.
What was that? Hold up.
Okay, so there were more than I thought there would be. Where are you? There. You're smoked. And I believe that guy got popped as well. That's all I need from you. Yeah, there were a couple more up here than I was anticipating. Not enough to make a difference, though. And these bastards sure do love their fire. How about you? You got anything nice on you? I'll take the AR. Right behind you, baby. You, automatic laser. Good, good. Nope. Thank you. I would prefer not to explode today. Perhaps I am old-fashioned, but I would prefer not to be blown up into itty-bitty bits. If you're unlucky when you're up here, you can draw fire from the gunners just over there. Hopefully I don't, because getting in a gunner fight right now is not something I want to do. Is there anything up here? That's the last place I need to check. Everything else here is been swept. There's some ammo at least. Shit, they spotted me. Unfortunate. I kind of just landed on you in power armor, but you'll survive. Don't worry about it. You know what, I'll take this too, because why the hell not? It's just one more thing I can rip down for parts. Nothing at all in here. Nothing of value in this little shack right here, other than... I don't know what those guys are fighting over there, but it ain't me. Alright, so I'll go over here, talk to Dude, have him talk to his daddy, patch that up, and then unlock this, someone's playing with a minigun over there. Again, I don't know who the hell they're fighting, but... A flock of cows! A gaggle! A pod! A school of cows. Damage resistance. Buying and selling prices are better? Yeah, we'll go with Cap Collector. Hey, there's Dude. Alright, let's get this job done.
I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Here goes nothing.
Alright, now where are my two people at? Probably got themselves clobbered by those gunners. That would be my guess. So Preston probably went back to Taffington or Sanctuary. Probably Sanctuary. And what's-her-face will catch up with me eventually.
Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God. Mama, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm. I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama, it...
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right.
Abraham.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's something for your help. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll come back and equip you later. I've got access.
This could have been a lot worse.
Hey, Preston.
Okay.
Good. I can take all this stuff from him. He didn't, looks like he didn't get clobbered after all. Good. One less trip I have to make to empty out all the crap out of him. Right. So...
What am I doing?
Heather, I summon thee. Heather, Heather.
Hey.
What's up?
Call you out of the darkness to recover my junk. Okay. So that takes care of that. I'm gonna do a good amount of building here in the very near future, but probably not while I'm streaming. That never does make for particularly exciting subjects to watch. So let's go ahead and get some basics built here. Armor bench, weapon bench, just so I can rip stuff down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be out of my armor to use them. Slayer's Heavy Incinerator. Well, that makes sense. If there's anything that would kill a ghoul, it'd be a damned, heavy flamethrower. Don't need you. Cage armor, don't need you. Newsboy cap, garbage. Spike armor, garbage. Garbage. I should take care of all of that. Okay, so... still a little over capacity, probably... Yeah, pretty much guaranteed to be because of ammunition. Heavy damn ammo. That is not enough to get me moving yet, so...
Hey,
Preston.
what is it?
Bullets. Here, take some bullets, Preston. Preston, take the bullets. Mill, flamer fuel, fusion cells. Close, but not quite. Heather? Your turn to carry bullets. Where are you? Yes, silly broad. Come here.
Hey.
Yes?
Take these, and that's enough. Alright, so... Alright, Finch Farm is secured. Saugus is cleared. I'll pop back over here in the near future and do a whole lot of building, but like I said, not going to do that while I'm streaming. But, for now, that will just about do it. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night at this point, folks, or call it a morning, I suppose. As always, thank you for watching. Keep an eye on the channel, and I'll be back probably later tonight with something, maybe some more Fallout, maybe some more Tarkov, maybe something else. Who knows? Nobody knows, not even me. The only way you can know is if you watch the channel to see. Thanks again, and I'll see you later.